one instead.
Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he is out of bounds, but not
My bad.
before he's inside the
Had to turn the stream on so we can go live on this Madden shit.
Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Carr now on first down. Dancing to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all.
Oh, come on, man.
It falls incomplete. The intended receiver. But now it'll be third.
Almost had the one-handed catch.
Quarterback break contained. Just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. At the 28-yard line. Flushed out right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Roethlisberger setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Let's go.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Ball up to the 30.
It's because he got sacked, bro. That's why, man.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 34. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
T.J. Watt there on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Drops this off to Richard. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Carr going to go on 4th down. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail.
What? No, bro.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Bro, there's gotta be a challenge. What the fuck is going on here?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Running to start the drive is Samuels. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. He goes full extension, and he's got it. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. Then it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Let me see.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, hell no.
He's going to go. They're not going to get him. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Let's go.
Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
James Conner.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Raiders' 14-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Good. Makes the score Steelers 7, Raiders 0. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Let's go, kick it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
The last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go out inside the 15.
Damn.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
They got 6
End zone now. They'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Ooh. Ooh.
And now it's 4th. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the
No, 50 seconds, that's all I get?
Beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try?
Well, you can't lay down.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
And for the 3rd time here in this half,
What?
it's intercepted.
then you're not gonna get up again tonight. You hear me?
Absolutely understand that.
What?
But remember, it's all
Yeah, what?
and without the ball,
You are what?
points, they just turned it over.
You're not gonna get up again.
Deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger throwing the out route incomplete.
Go make her chocolate milk. Whoa! Whoa, crazy girl.
Before it's all said and done. Pittsburgh
You wanna say goodnight to your deal with Derek?
there and also a first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal.
Good night, Derek.
This drive with 6 points. Now the Steelers use the first of their
Derek.
3 timeouts. As they'll stop
Derek.
12 seconds to go in this first
Derek. Derek is from Selena. Hi. Good night. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go lay down. Let's take the bed.
Okay. Alright, she wanted to say goodnight.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
A little bit, yeah.
They'll look to run with Connor. And he's in.
Oh, you're cheating. I wasn't looking.
Steelers. James Conner able to take this in.
Good night. Love you.
Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Now the tables are turned, Derek.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what
Like a baby. It's like a baby bottle.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
Once it looks like it's about to fill up, that's it.
One play, then off to the locker room.
Assist, Savannah.
They certainly will.
God damn it.
A lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. The ball comes out.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to
You said you're gonna do some lines? What?
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving.
You ever heard of cannibums, Derek?
Good returns. He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They got some cannibums over here.
The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
They don't really do nothing.
This guy's nimble and quick.
Yeah, it's just, this is, I don't do shit. Yeah.
Open man here is Gentry.
Just like Barry.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 36.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Our neighbor bought CBD oil, Derek, to like smoke, right? So I had to put some in my pen. Bro, this shit, I don't even know what the fuck this is. It don't do nothing. I don't feel no different. I'm supposed to feel relaxed. My muscles should be at ease. My muscles aren't even at ease. I'm ready to go run a marathon right now.
And now it's 2nd down.
You guys better be quiet and not wake her up.
Oh!
And Big
Oh.
intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Whoop!
What?
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Where did Miss Juju go? Mr. Juju, where'd he go?
Try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
Oh shit, my controller is low.
Another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Wait, let me get my cable out to charge my controller. Hold on, hold on.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down. So they were
You're bigger than the baby. The baby's gonna kick your ass.
And they did.
You can't kick the baby's ass.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up.
What do you say?
3rd and 5.
You're not gonna hit no damn thing with a sandal.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
What?
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm done.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and he'll go down inside.
Alright, there we go.
15,
There we go, there we go.
The interception woes, they just continue. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so
Sit down,
many
right.
things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Ben leaves to counter on the draw. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that,
I want a donut.
It's gonna be a foot or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little.
But I don't want you touching it. I want to choose it myself.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
At the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And
Oh, almost.
lead, 2 tough
What?
yards
What?
on that one.
What?
It's 2nd down.
You wanted a donut, fat ass. You just had one.
You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity.
Grab one and sit down.
Extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going
Junior, sit down right. You're going to fall.
And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh, no.
He's just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time.
You didn't do that, Derek. Don't even try to say you recorded that.
Be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no
Even though we're
signs
live
of
on
what
stream.
they have. Even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league.
Push his chair in.
Fall victim to it themselves.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this this a 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Johnson. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I like his thought process. And
Junior, sit down right. Stop moving the fucking chair.
But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no.
And it's Chase Claypool. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting
What?
completion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And his throw here is incomplete. Now the intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels. And it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 47-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. This is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And my goodness, another interception.
God damn, man.
Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, it won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, tied down for the left. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. 40-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball,
how she planned it out that night, how it came to fruition. That's how we got to talking.
There you go.
the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Now it's the backup, Mariota, eluding the play. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Under pressure.
Oh, my God.
Goes again. Alex Highsmith, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
All right, Mariota's coming in. Let's go.
And the Raiders get a score closer. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take. And here,
Oh, I missed that shit.
big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out? He's got daylight, the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 81 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Bro, like, don't even, like, it's about to come out real soon. I was already told, pre-order the 2020.
Just don't like them. The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Are they worried about
No, that's next month.
points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be
I'm gonna
taken
wait.
about a yard deep. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Mariota on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. From the gun, Mariota. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Alex Highsmith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Third and long here for Mariota. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. Now Mariota on 4th down. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, they probably need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it. This is counter. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here. Touchdown. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate.
All right, bro.
Series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower.
I see a couple of them coming in.